Natalie Nunn sticks up for Dolly, and Lemmy's sister has something to say about the Krishan son situation. Let's get into it. For you guys that don't know, apparently Krishan Jr's medical records were leaked. Personally, I think they're fake, but this is what people are saying on TikTok.
Okay, who's out here breaking HIPAA laws? Apparently, there's some medical records of Krishan and her baby floating around, and I don't know if it's true. This is all alleged, but I'm just gonna share what I learned. Maybe, allegedly. So it says that the baby suffers from fetal alcohol syndrome and neonatal abstinence syndrome. So neonatal abstinence syndrome is basically the baby is withdrawing from opioids, some sort of drugs, but they're thinking either opioids or cocaine in this case. And allegedly, but he also allegedly suffers from spasticity, which is like a neurological disorder that makes it hard for people or babies to move their limbs. He also suffers from seizure disorder and CVI. Now, CVI is cortical visual impairment, which is just, it means that a part of his brain has been damaged, the part of his brain that controls his vision. So he has blindness. Like a lot of people, I've heard people say this, but I just didn't believe it. But oh my God. It also says that he should be in palliative care. Now, I work in hospice, and a lot of people, they believe that palliative care and hospice is interchangeable, but it's not. The palliative care kind of focuses more on prolonging the life of the child or person in general. But in this case, if he should be on palliative care, he's got a very serious medical condition. And
anyways, someone claiming to work a part of social services ended up speaking on Facebook. She said, listen, as a formal social service specialist for the MDHHS, whenever you go into someone's records, you leave a footprint, which is why I never effed around with it. I'm glad I'm not really nosy like that. So I know it's probably more ironclad in the medical arena, but short of the long someone leaked Krishan Jesus records, which shows VAS, visual impairment, spasticity, seizures, positive for opiates, positive for cocaine, and a number of other drugs and illnesses. And the main question being asked in the comment is, where was CPS? Listen, as a former CPS investigator, many babies that tested positive for drugs went home with their parents. Most cases, CPS will come out and check the home to make sure the mother has the things she needs for the baby and services may be offered. But y'all think CPS is the end all be all? It's not. But poor JR will be in two. You know what? I don't think this lady was about CPS. Anyway, Lemmy's sister has something to say. I just asked to her the other day. I know she loves her baby, but she has to get him the help he needs. My older son has special needs, autism and cognitive impairment, and I put him in all the therapies he's needed since noticing he wasn't hitting milestones. Exactly. And as she bopping around, I'm connected with two of her sisters. Oh, bullshit. That juice with me. One who was watching JR and the one that fell cut with her. My daughter's brain injury caused spasticity to her right side, and definitely see it with poor JR. With the two sisters that juiced me and the one who's watching JR and the one that fell out with her. My daughter's brain injury caused spasticity to her right side, and I definitely see it with poor JR. I think all of that energy she spends talking about Blow and her sisters need to be put into getting the baby therapies he need. It's not even too yet. It's not too late for his early on services. Totally agree. It's really sad she won't accept the fact knowing good well what she's doing. I saw it with MJ own eyes and was so mad. Going to church ain't gonna fix him. She needs early on services, as you stated, and to accept reality. Whew, you know, Lemmy be hanging out with Krishan lately, so I wonder if she has said this to Krishan's face. Like, what the hell? Oh yeah, and here's another picture of her. But anyway, this is according to Corey Lombardi on Instagram. Now let's move on to the next story. Emma wants her revenge.
Bitch, I hope the you do.
She basically reposted something on Facebook about Deli and Summer finna be in JR next month. I'm finna ask Emma if she want my help because they lame blank blank. Emma ends up posting, I got 100 for every MF that helped me egg this one booking that's coming up. I'ma need that, like bad. Who riding in this school bus with me? Now, Natalie was not having it. She ended up going on Instagram saying this. I'm a big real. Bad Dollar is my twin. That's up and I never do weird stuff. But whatever y'all on, I'm on with her. So you want smoke? We want smoke.
Bitch, shut up. Ain't nobody asked you shit.
I said what I said. That train is up. I promise I'll lit up more than ever you want to play. It's a playground and I'm not playing fair, so let's play. She look high as a kite. I don't know if she's sitting on the toilet while she doing this. But damn, Natalie actually sticks up for her friends. But I guess if it was on the show, it might be different because she kind of got to play both sides.
Fuck that bitch.
Now, Bad Dolly's country self ended up responding, and she said, man, y'all how I'm coming, B. I'm right in front, behind ya, smelling ya, and beside ya, licking ya, and I want all the mother effing smoke.
Okay. But what do you guys think about this situation?
Natalie, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, Natalie, I don't know if that's what you did.
Oh.
See, Natalie ordered me. She older. She done been around the block a few more times than I have. Natalie, she got some money. Natalie having her way.
Little dirt baby mama. She got some good cat. He ain't letting that shit go.
Yeah, India got some good cat. It ain't no shade to Natalie. If you got some good pussy, I don't know.
I know that's right.
If you guys don't know, someone apparently got attacked by a security guard after she spat near the security guard or on the security guard, according to Ivory.
Thank God.
All we could do is pray.
Ivory not giving a clear story, though. It's not really making sense. But anyway, the security knocked Ivory, and apparently she fell off a wall. And yeah, it caused massive damage.
It was really bad for her.
It's all your fault. I hope you're happy because I've told Mom.
Someone ended up speaking out about it. And if you look at the latest episode as well, not only did she have the scab under her nose.
What was that?
But you could tell that she was actually hiding something under her wig, which tells me that she probably had stitches or a scab on her forehead. It's just really crazy how she's so quiet about the incident and about the security guard who actually did it.
The security guard from Zeus that rearranged Summer's face finally showed his face. Y'all, it made more sense now. He's literally young as hell. But not only is he young, he fine as hell too. Because I kept wondering, I was just like, which one of Zeus security guard did that to her? Like when Summer said she was going to spit on him, he was like, I would like to see you do it. So it just made more sense because, you know, the young generation, they're not going for any bullshit. He was on live and he was basically talking about the situation. But he really was not trying to expose himself or whatever the case may be. But somebody had already showed his face and brought him up in the situation. So now he's picking up on the altercation. When I tell y'all, that man is so fine. Like, that's crazy as hell. And then he young. I know he beat the brakes off of her, which is not a good thing. She need to learn that everything is not a game.